Okay, hello everybody, a bit of a later video today. Today we're looking at this item, Primula Brew Buddy. Basically, plastic disc with nylon mesh attached. Now, we'll just have a look and see how much this weighs on the scales. 32 grams. Excellent. That is very good weight indeed. As you can see, the disc is quite strong. It folds up well. It's not exactly a coffee dripper. It's more like a cross between a coffee dripper and a tea bag or coffee bag. It does have a nylon piece there, and don't know what the holes are for. They don't seem to go anywhere, probably just for attaching on the mesh. And the cutouts here also make it lighter. So far this has been the lightest of all the coffee drippers that we have used. Now, as ever, we will have 400 grams of water. We shall see how much coffee it takes. The others took 5 or 6 scoops, and we shall be using it on the Sea to Summit X mug as before. I'll just get rid of all the paraphernalia here and boil up some water, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, here we have our Sea to Summit X mug, standard that I've been using in all my tests. Let's see how this fits on. I haven't tried it yet. Almost a perfect fit, as you can see. Don't think we'll have the problems that the silicone coffee dripper had with forming a vacuum. It's not such a tight fit inside. The mesh does not hit the bottom of the cup. Now, here we have the usual amount of coffee, and we'll just put it in. It seems to use less coffee than the other drippers. Let's see, we'll just pour it all in, see what happens. Okay. Bit of the coffee gets caught on the side there, but I don't know if that'll be any problem. Now I'll just get the Trangia kettle full of the water, and I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, I've got better use of this hand. Oh, I better use this one. Right, we'll just do the usual. Hot water. Yeah, blooms okay. Goes down very quickly though. Yeah, it's dripping away. This cup usually takes a whole kettle of water. Well, 400 mils with the steeping, etc. As you can see, I've also brought some biscuits. I'll probably have to share that with the dog. Okay, spillage is okay. This is slightly beveled in, so any water that goes on there sort of drips into it anyway. So let's see how far up. About halfway up the cup. Let's keep going. I just realised something. I didn't get anything to put the brew buddy on. We shall finish brewing and then I'll get a plate or something. Now, it's actually sitting in the water and acting more like a tea bag. So I don't think I'll get a full cup out of this. I'll probably have to lift it up, let it drip through. Okay. Right, I'll just get something to put this on. Okay, let's give this a shot. We'll see how it is. It's quite hot. I don't really like my coffee too hot. Here's some slurping noises, sorry. It's very strong actually. I could have probably used half of that coffee, so we'll call that one. That's my own fault. That's probably a 3 scooper, but it's drinkable. Nice little hit off it, and very fast. Not any bitterness, just strong. So I could probably make do with less coffee, which means it will go further on a trip. So I can carry less coffee altogether. That's interesting. Let's have another cup. Just a dunk biscuit. These are caramelized. Layla, you want a bit of biscuit? Here you go. Here you go. Good girl. Got to pay the biscuit tax to the dog. Okay. Have another cup. Yeah. Actually, I like that. Now, how do I get rid of the grounds? Well, I think I would need to carry it out the same way as I do the other one. But what do I do? Well, I'd put it into a Ziploc bag. Basically, that's it. Pushed through. I could rinse that out, back flush it with some clean water, or I could swizzle it around under a tap if I was at a campsite. Grounds will go into a poop bag or a Ziploc bag, and the only trouble is with this, like the others, it doesn't come with a case. I think we need to think those things through as you would be carrying something that was a bit damp in with your cook kit. So I'll be putting this into a Ziploc bag, and that will hold it. But yeah. So, what do I give this? Weight, 5 out of 5. It's the lightest that we've had so far. Integration into the kit. Yes, it integrates well when it's dry. You're not going to get the mesh dried, so you need to put it into a polythene bag just to protect everything else. There's nothing worse than a stale coffee smell. So I would say that it fits in perfectly, it integrates into my cook set perfectly. A plastic bag doesn't mean anything. So I would say integration, 5 out of 5. Taste. This is, let's have another taste actually, without the biscuit. It's a nice strong coffee. You could make it milder by using less coffee there. There was 6 scoops, the same as I used in the other tests. You could probably use 3 and it would still be a good coffee. So in that way we're going to be saving weight by taking less coffee with us, which is always good. Now the faff factor, no problem with vacuum. Stability is fine. The only thing is you do need to lift it up and out. but that isn't a faff, is it? So far this is getting top points. I would give this a 5 out of 5 as well. I don't see a problem. Turning it inside out to get rid of the grounds and then washing it, this is the same as having it with the paper. And the advantage is that you're saving weight by not carrying papers. So, ideal. Yes, I know I could take a metal mesh or a cotton filter, but cotton filter a bit unhygienic after a while, after a week up the hills. Cotton mesh is exactly the same, and in fact it's not as flexible as this, so you wouldn't have that easeability of use of this. I could probably find a little tub that I could keep this in as well instead of a plastic bag. That's no problem. So far, yeah, this has got top marks out of the 3 that we've done so far. How many times can I say so far in one sentence? But never mind. There is one more video in this series to come, which might be quite interesting. Will it beat the Primula Brew Buddy? We'll have to wait and see next week. But that's all for now. Sorry this is a bit late. I had a lot going on this week. I'll be releasing this on the Sunday, and once I've managed to edit it, editing takes quite a long time, as you can see. Now I'm just going to wish you all a good weekend and enjoy my coffee. If you haven't liked and subscribed, do so if you want to. Hit the bell notification if you want to see when my next video or short or post is on YouTube. Okay folks, see you all later. Bye bye.